honestly thought the fat lady let the guy in because she wanted to eat him. I'm in Salad and I saw Bird Box. It is directed by Suzanne Bier. And if you haven't seen this movie, I will spoil it for you. Before I start with this review, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share this video with everyone you know. On with the review. First of all, I gotta complain, alright? So this movie's premise was pretty good. I was like, you know, I'm a big fan. It's hooked me. Alright, there must be some weird mysterious figure in the sky being like, yo, I'm gonna make sure you die. You're gonna do the dirty deed. And I'm like, okay, I'm intrigued. But then, you know where the movie lost me? The movie lost me at like so many annoying points, such as, oh, well, actually, we're gonna make sure that instead of staying at a grocery store where there's like a bunch of different cool fun stuff such as food and all the supplies that you could possibly need, I'm just like, yo, you have to stay there. Like, what other reason is there to not stay there? For what, people's reasons? Man, Mallory is the really dumb woman who is pregnant, she has a child, and within the group there's a very fat woman who's like, oh yeah, let me just do a little bit of fun stuff such as leave you with a baby. And I'm like, no, stop that, stop it, stop talking, stop eating, stop letting people in, stop it. She lets a person in. There's like one guy who's like, yeah, I totally get it, okay, we're not gonna let people in, just random strangers, and this fat lady lets all the strangers in, and I hate it. And I'm just like, bro, stop letting the strangers in. They're dangerous. They're not good for you. You just want to consume people. I guess I honestly thought the fat lady let the guy in because she wanted to eat him. And I don't know, fun stuff like that. But personally, I just think this movie is really dumb. Like, for example, the reasons for having all of them eat food and stay in a house with no food and not staying in a place where there is an abundance of food, I'm just like, Now we're at the part where we're dealing with flashbacks. I mean, come on. I hate those flashbacks. Ugh, flashbacks are the worst I've ever seen. Like, we have, first of all, let's go on the river. They're on the river for 48 hours. You're telling me that they're gonna eat, sleep on the boat for 48 hours just so we can go to a place, a foresty place where it's not anything eventful. And oh wow, fake out death. Oh, ooh, cool. On top of having this pregnant chick be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna take care of 2 babies, she has to deal with the fact that the fat chick dies. I'm like, okay, I personally not the biggest fan of the fat chick. I'm super glad that she dies, and she dies in like the worst way I've ever seen, which is looking at the thing while everyone else is not looking at the thing. I definitely think she deserved it because she let Gary in, and Gary's or whoever the guy's name was who she let in, oh, let's just tear down everything. I'm like, don't do that. Are you telling me that we have this pregnant chick is the last survivor? She's the worst person I've ever seen. I hate her. Why is she surviving? And then to top it all off, we have this monster thing 20 minutes at the end of the movie just being like, oh, let me whisper to your children now and ask them to politely take off their masks. Like it's what, their mom is whispering to them? But did the kids never learn a lesson that, hey, maybe your mom keeps telling you never to take your mask off? And I'm like, you should probably listen to the mother, not to this, oh yeah, take your mask off, see me now. I'm like, okay, I hate this part, but then the kids are saved, and then everything is good, and then everything is happy, and then I just leave this movie feeling annoyed. Overall, I just think this movie sucked. I felt so much anger watching this movie. I felt so much rage towards the screen. I felt like, why is all of these characters doing all these dumb decisions, and for what reason? Nobody is smart. They literally kill off the only smart guy, Douglas. Douglas is like, hey, don't let the guy in. And then, oh, the guy is actually letting everyone see the monster. He's sabotager. I'm like, please stop. And no, Douglas is dead, and I liked him, and I'm sad. Overall, I thought the directing was alright. It wasn't like noticeably good or bad. When I say that, I mean like the camera shots plus the acting was alright. I mean, I felt like this movie is heavily carried by the actors and the actresses in this movie because the writing doesn't do any justice. I felt there could have been a lot of potential with this movie, and then like towards maybe even halfway or even a quarter of the way through, it falls apart, and then the rest of the movie is super annoying to finish. There were several moments where I wanted to stop watching the movie. I remember pausing it a lot to see how long I had left, and it was like in agony. I was in so much pain. The acting is good, the colors are fine. I enjoyed that. I like the general atmosphere colors. I just hate the writing, and I hate how the characters are written. But like everything else about this movie is just fine to me. And so I gotta give this movie like a solid 5.1 out of 10. If you like this review, watch another one. YouTube really likes that. You can also like, comment, subscribe, share this video with everyone you know. The ultimate goal of this channel is for me to become an expert movie reviewer. So if I haven't reviewed on a channel, there's a chance I haven't even seen it at all. If you'd like to request a movie in the comments below, you can do that. You can fast track a movie review. Patreon.com/ASEPresents. $20 a month for one movie review per 1 month. $3 a month how to draw Pokemon tutorials posted early first. All at Patreon.com/ASEPresents. And if you'd like to help support the daily grindiness of all these daily movie reviews, you can go to this link tree, find the way that you can help support the daily grind of all these daily movie reviews. So you can go here, and until next time in Salad Saw, I'll see you later by Salad Croutons Bacon Bits.